How to make a woman miss you. Believe it or not, guys, I get this question all the time when I have one-on-one consultations with subscribers. Guys want to know, how do I make her want me more? How do I get her to think about me? How do I make her miss the times we had? Usually, the girl has broken up with the guy. It's happened to me many times in the past. You thought everything was going well. You guys spent a lot of time together. You guys spent 5-6 days a week together, most likely. You spent a lot of money on her. You probably went on vacations with her. You probably introduced her to your friends and your family and your close friends and your coworkers. You've done it all with this woman, right? Then all of a sudden she says something like, I need space. Or she says, things aren't going how I thought they'd be, or we just need some time apart, or things aren't going, as planned. Something like that. And when you get this news, it's usually abrupt. You thought everything was going well, going as planned, and boom, you're sitting there and the knot is in your chest and you get this sick feeling in your stomach and you wonder what happened. You might ask yourself, what could I have done to change things, right? Well, I'm going to tell you what you could do so you can avoid this sort of situation with a woman. And any woman you deal with, she will miss you all the time, as long as you employ this tactic, okay? Because what a lot of guys think when they get with women is, I have to spend a lot of time with her. We have to hang out a lot. We have to have things in common, all this stuff, right? But if you want a woman to miss you, it's not about her. It's about you, okay? Ask yourself this question. What do I have going on in my life that will make her miss me? That's the important question, not how to make her miss you. What fun things, what things that are enjoyable and exciting that will make her want to continue to see me over and over again, week in and week out, year in and year out? What are those things? Now, when you sit yourself down and ask yourself that question, if it's just your job, your 9 to 5, she's not going to really miss that about you, right? If it's just sex, after so long, she's not going to really miss that, right? Women can get that all the time. That'll get boring. Even for a man, that'll get boring, right? So what is going to make a woman miss you? What is going to make her regret losing you? You have to have fun things going on. Things that another guy doesn't have going on in his life. Now, that could be a sport. That could be a business that you're working towards. That could be something very exciting that you're passionate about, that you enjoy doing. Because this is what's going to cause her to wonder about you when she does try to leave. Because every woman will get distant at some point when you're dealing with her, whether it's 2-3 months in, 2-3 years in. It's going to happen. If you want a woman to miss you, she has to miss something about you, something that separates you from all the other thirsty guys, all the other guys that she used to deal with, all the guys that she's dealing with currently. All right. Now, what is that? It could be you skateboarding. It could be you surfboarding. It could be you taking trips, whatever you're doing. She has to miss that. It could be you just making her laugh, right? Being a upbeat, fun, happy guy. Because chances are when that woman left you, you guys probably were arguing. You really weren't upbeat and you were probably trying to cling on to the relationship. Usually when a woman leaves you, 9 times out of 10, it's you, the man, that's trying to fix things and hold on, right? That's usually how it is. So what needs to happen is you have to have a life that's independent of her. So she knows that, man, this guy that I'm leaving, he's not going to be sad. See, women that left me in the past, I was sad. I was depressed. I was feeling bad. But guess what? The women who try to leave or distance themselves now, I don't even realize it. I don't even care. That's because the life that I have is far better than her. It's far better than her being around. And women leave guys when they're down, as sad as it is. Women leave guys who are sad, who are afraid to lose her. Because then that just confirms that, oh, I made the right decision. This is how women leave guys. See, women don't leave men when he's happy, when he's having a good time, when he's hitting on all cylinders, when he's making money, when he's enjoying his career. Women don't leave dudes when that's happening. So as long as you're happy, as long as you're having a good time, you're enjoying your life, you're enjoying your hobbies, you're enjoying your job, everything is hitting, she will not leave you. And if she does leave you, she'll start to think and say, wow, the guy that I'm dealing with right now, he doesn't have that exciting life like Darius did, like you did. This is what caused women to miss you. Not the sex, none of that. It's the life that you have, the lifestyle, the fun that you can bring to her life, your earning potential. All that is what's going to cause her to miss you. So this is the big question, guys. Always ask me, how can I get her back, or how can I get her to miss me, or whatever the case may be? This is how you do it. What is she going to miss about you? Ask yourself that question. What will a woman miss about you? Will it be the way you cook? Will it be different things that you enjoy? What will it be? Because once you find your passion, your purpose, your things that you love doing, what's going to happen is she's going to eventually miss you, because she's going to say, wow, I remember Darius used to have a good time doing that. I remember he used to do this. I remember he used to do that. That used to make me laugh. We used to go do this. We used to go. Then she's going to think like, what if he's doing it with another girl? This is the switch that's going to happen. Because if you want her to miss you, she has to realize and come to this crazy conclusion that, wait, he's going to do that with another girl. All the things we used to do. We used to go here. We used to go downtown. We used to go do this and go do that. Now he might do that with another girl. So I don't want all that fun to go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to text her, call him back. But you have to remain calm when she does leave. Now, let's say you guys are together, or you guys are seeing each other and she hasn't left. What needs to happen is you need to give this woman distance and not be so clingy and needy. You cannot do that with women. You have to be attached to the situation, but detached at the same time. You got to be cool if she stays or cool if she goes. You have to be even keel, because the second that you start to panic, the second you start to feel like, I think I'm losing control. Well, let me do this. Let me overcompensate. Let me try this. Let me take her here. Let me buy her this. When you start doing that, you might think, oh, this is going to keep her around. But to her, yeah, she'll take the cash and prizes, but eventually she'll leave, because ultimately women want to be with the guy who's not afraid to lose her, who doesn't care if she comes or goes, who's even killed, who won't be depressed or won't be psychotic or go crazy when she does decide to get distant. Because remember, every woman will. If you want a woman to miss you, what type of life do you have right now that will make her miss you if she leaves today? That's the question you need to ask yourself. A lot of guys believe that, well, if I buy all this stuff, if I do all this stuff for her, that's going to cause her to miss me. No, because women can go get that from another guy. It's the lifestyle. It's the passion. It's your ambition. It's you. Everything you embody will make her